Hello. So today we're back at it again after our terrible fail with the queen bee. Um, I was just sad, honestly. So this episode, I'm trying to think what I want to do to strategize for the future. I don't really know what I could use for Slime God that I don't already have. I mean, I might be able to use the Necro Armor, but the Necro Armor might not be the best bet for me, just because it doesn't give all the bonuses, like 6 defense, 5 defense, so it's 1 defense less, but the same on the helmet actually, so it's only 2 defense less, but I don't know if it'll do the same amount of damage. I guess I can craft it and see, nothing like finding out. Never hurts, I guess. It's not like bones are a rare commodity. So we got 23 damage here, 22 armor, and we go down to 20 armor, and we go up to 25 damage here. But is my mobility decreased? This says 12% increased movement speed and critical strike chance. I mean, my acceleration is better with it on, but it might actually just be better off to go without it because I have dashes. So movement speed is actually just acceleration, or like instant movement speed, rather than just what you'd expect it to be, where it's like the higher your movement speed, the faster you go. No. It's different than that, which is kind of dumb, but I didn't make the system, so can't really complain about it. So let's see if we can't fight the slime god, because the slime god spawns with, I'm trying to think what the thing is. It gel or is it a slime? It's overloaded sludge, not slime at all. But yeah, so overloaded sludge. Is it only crafted at a demon altar? Yeah, so it's crafted at a demon altar with blighted gel as well as evil blocks, and we have quite a bit of gel, if I look correctly. Gel, yeah, we got 64 gel, and we can obviously get some blocks. Where are they? Ebonstone. So we can just get some Ebonstone blocks, so we can make a few more summons, just so then we have more tries when we want to have them. But yeah, so this episode, not gonna go for anything kind of cocky like last episode. Just gonna go for the W, and then we could think about trying some crazy things. In my defense, if the fish, or if like any of the summons for Summoner actually had useful like abilities, I wouldn't have been screwed over by it. It's literally just because of that fact. Let's get our first, what is it called? Where is it? Actually, can we get a... Oh, yes, we can. Finally. Yerim's Stimulants. Now, these bad boys, they cost a lot, but they're worth a lot. So, yeah. I know that there's combination potions. Oh, wait, there's a different guy that sells those. Okay, so someone else sells those. Do I have that guy? I don't think so. I do not. This is not James, the guide. I must kill him. Killing him will be more difficult than I first thought. Oh yeah, I also got the Phoenix Blaster up. I think I made that in it on screen, but it's auto fire, which is, oh yeah, it's nighttime. That's right. But at least we got our rage up. Okay, we got Skeletron despawn from literally just falling. Feels good, man. Let's plop these in here. Okay, so we got a few potions. We can't make combinations, which sucks. But yeah, I made the Phoenix Blaster, and then I also found out that there's Super Ball bullets, which are crafted with Victory Shards and Meteor Shots. They have, I think, 5 pen, so like they can hit 5 targets with 1 bullet. They can also bounce a few times, so they're pretty good. But not like outstandingly amazing. Yeah, this person doesn't sell it. I think it's another guy that looks kind of like the Tinkerer that actually sells the the stuff we're looking for here. But I'll just I'll try the boss without it. So I do need to make the arena quite a bit bigger. Harold, it's not James. I am gonna make the arena quite a bit bigger. I'll make one further up, and I'll just make it really wide, like really wide. Maybe all the way to this wall, and probably into the snow biome. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then we'll fight this bad boy. Okay, so I've managed to get quite the platform going all the way over to our sand arena. I think it should be big enough because it takes forever to traverse normally. I have campfires along the entire distance, and on the half that's on my side up to the tree, I have some heart lanterns. I have some heart lanterns, as well as a pool of honey in the living wood tree. So we're gonna pop this buff. We're gonna pop all our buffs, and then we're gonna fight the slime god. Now this fight is always quite the difficult journey, just because of how crazy these guys are. Because they really like to just smack down on you. I'm gonna switch out to the bullets that allow me to... Oh my goodness. Yeah, and whenever he hits me, I just get gravity effects, which is glorious. Absolutely my favorite. So having some bouncy bullets is definitely a good idea. Get some honey there. Dash away from him. Yeah, so this fight's pretty easy, but the problem is just the fact that you can't double back on yourself, and if you get hit once, you're kind of screwed for a while. So let's try and get as much damage off as we can. I really like the music, but the music is being blocked a lot by the terrible sounds that my gun makes. I mean, it's not that bad of sounds, considering it's vanilla Terraria. But yeah, now that we're doubling back on ourselves, this will be a bit treacherous. But we do have about 50% of the way done, even though the game, like the health bar says that we're not there. We are. If you look in the bottom left, sorry, the bottom right. Ooh, I'm glad I shadow dashed through those. Oh, we're down to two crimson slimes. That's pretty good. I'm gonna see if I can't get rid of the crimson slime first, just because getting rid of one of the slimes is definitely a lot better than getting rid of both of them at the same time. I mean, trying to get rid of them at the same time is pretty much impossible, but definitely getting rid of one of them is a good idea. Dang it, dude, stop burdening me. These guys are pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. They're like very fast. But I don't think they can... Oh no, they can drop down. I was gonna say, I don't think they can drop down without the god inside of them. Ooh, this is pretty treacherous. I'm gonna use some flames here just to get some debuffs on both of them since they've split. Ooh, try and dodge them. Just keep as much distance between me and the minions as possible. I'm gonna lay down some more flames. Getting hit by this is definitely not something that I want to be doing, but I am doing because I just can't stop it. Dodging this guy is like the most impossible thing ever, because he moves at like 3 times your normal speed. Oof. Okay, so we're almost into phase 2, which is pretty scary, because phase 2 is honestly like the most terrifying thing ever. Ugh. Okay, this slime should be done. Okay, we got him finished. Oh, we can't get in the healing. This is bad. Okay, so here's where we really start to feel the pain of the slime god, because we got this tiny hitbox and he really likes to go all over the place trying to hit us. Maybe if I go with a bit more AoE. Oh, he bound me. He definitely likes to screw with you. Teleporting in front of you, shooting all these projectiles that never go away. We should have it though. We should have this in the bag. I'm surprised we didn't really need that much preparation for this, which I'm actually very happy about. Because preparing for this fight, there we go. We finally got it. Preparing for this fight, I say finally, but it was the first attempt. Preparing for this fight is normally pretty dangerous. I was actually checking to see if I was actually in death mode, because this is honestly laughably easy. This gives you probably the best buff in the game. I'm not sure if it gives you multiple of them, but it's pretty nice. It's called Purified Jam, consumable. Makes you immune to all damage and most debuffs for 5 seconds. So it's basically like a 5-second, oh crap, I need to tank this. Which is pretty nice. It does cause potion sickness, so it's definitely in replace of a normal potion, which, I mean, we're going to be keeping these. There are vengeance only drop, though. We got a grenade shell, 3 magnum rounds, some random loot, and inside we got our bar of soap. The electrolyte gel pack, consumable, permanently increases adrenaline mode damage by 15% and damage reduction by 5%. So, plop that, and now our adrenaline is permanently stronger. As compared to, I think we got something, I'm not exactly sure what it was that we got, but we got something that buffed us from Crabulon as well. And then we also got, we got both tomes. That's actually interesting. We got some purified gel, as well as the mana polarizer. Increases max mana by 50 and magic damage by 6%. Life regen lowered by 3 if mana is above 50% of its maximum. Grants Spectre healing. The amount of healing scales with your mana. The healing only works while holding a magic weapon. And the more mana you have, the more you heal. So basically the way this works is it's a bit of a give and take, like a double-sided coin. So if you're using a lot of mana, you have normal health regen, as well as you do more damage and you have more mana. But if you don't have mana, sorry, if you conserve your mana and make sure you always have more than half, scales with your mana. Yeah, I don't know if it's the more max mana or the more current mana, but it seems like the more max mana you have instead of current mana. I guess it's just worded weirdly. But yeah, if you just keep spamming stuff, I think that increases the healing more, rather than doing what I was thinking initially, which is you have to give up life regen for the sake of healing. But yeah, so there's that, which is magic, and then obviously 2 tomes. The first one is the Eldritch Tome. This one casts a whole bunch of tentacles. And then I guess this is hard to show off indoors since they don't go through walls. I didn't mean to drop that, but it does this. Obviously the particles are having a bit of a hard time there. And then there's the Abyssal Tome, slow moving dark energy ball. So these balls linger for quite a while, and they do go through walls, and then they explode. And then we got the Overloaded Blaster, which is actually a ranged weapon that I was recommended, well, that the wiki recommends for Wall of Flesh, which does this. Very interesting. They kind of bounce off walls and stuff. It uses gel, so it's a flamethrower. Fires a large spread of bouncing slime. It's very interesting. I'll have to think about that for the Wall of Flesh. And then of course we have Purified Gel, which we can look in here and see that these are used for making Zergy boys. And then we can also make Statagel armor, which is like glorified Hellstone. Well, yeah, I say glorified. I mean like better than Hellstone. And then you can obviously upgrade certain armor pieces way later on with this stuff. We can make a few weapons that are magic weapons that we're not going to make because who cares? But there is a new bow we can make, which fires 2 streams of slime in addition to the arrows. And then, gunk shot. I've never seen this. Shoots a spread of bullets. So I guess it's a shotgun. But obviously, boomstick is the best. That's interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and craft up certain things. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and plop these into here. Oh yeah, we have the lore. So we got the Slime God. It is a travesty, one of the most threatening biological terrors ever created. If this creature were allowed to combine every slime on the planet, it would become nearly unstoppable. Yeah, pretty much. But if you favorite this, it turns you into the slimed effect, which I'm not exactly sure what this does. I guess it just makes you look weird and makes you drop particles. But it also gives you the sliding effect, which if you look at our speed, we're capable of hitting speeds far greater than... Oh no, we're actually not. That's too bad. I thought we were capable of hitting faster speeds with this. But you can slide around, which I don't know if that's something that you'd want. But it reduces your defense. So it's not that great. Honestly, not that great of a thing. But yeah, let's make some stuff. So we can make a bow. I guess we can't make a bow. Do we have hellstone? We have an ample amount of hellstone. Let me make up a bit more of that. Let's see why I can't make this. Bow. Goo bow. It requires... Oh, the static refiner. Yes, that's right. So we need to make the static refiner, which takes a solidifier, which I'm not exactly sure how we got a solidifier. Oh, we got it from King Slime. So we do have to waste some stuff to be able to actually make this. But we can craft the goo bow, which is a hefty upgrade to our current bow. And it fires some slime, as you can see, which is very nice. And then we can also, if we fought him again, which I'm not sure if we need to fight him again, just because I don't really care about getting that many more gels. We might fight him later on, but yeah, he does drop. Sorry, but we can make a new set of armor if we want to fight him again. This would give us 8 defense, 10 defense, and where's ranged? Range damage. 10% increased range damage, 7% increased critical strike chance. This gives us 5, 5, 5. So this gives us 15% increased range damage. And this set bonus won't do anything for our ranged damage. It'll just... Oh, this does give a 5% increased base damage. But yeah, basically, the set bonus of this may or may not be worth going for. I'll have to take a look at it, but it would take another fight, which would be another episode. So yeah, I'm not going to do that right now. But yeah, that's always an option. Let's see, what else could we make? Ooh, we could make a Radiant Ooze. So I'm always a fan of... Oh, I can't actually, I don't have enough Murky Sludge. Or Purified Gel. But Radiant Ooze turns into Ambrosial Ampoule, which I probably slaughtered that, but who cares? These things always turn into some really good stuff. So this turns into the Sponge, and as you can see, the Sponge does pretty much everything under the sun for you. It's really good. So yeah, I will want to make stuff like that later on, but obviously it'll be easy to farm this part out. Okay, so I figured the best thing to do with my time right now is to actually get the Old One's army out of the way, just because that won't take too long, and it'll... Oh, crap. I do this every time. Like, even other playthroughs, I do this every single time. Where's the staff? Crap. Where is it? Oh no. Crap. Ballista Rod. Oh, I can't believe I did this again. And the crystal's dead. Oh my goodness. Why am I so bad at this? Okay, so we've managed to finish the 4th wave, which is always a nice sight to see. I guess we haven't fully finished it yet. So, on to wave 5. Let's see how well we can do. I mean, we're obviously going to defeat it. It's just whether or not it's going to be a struggle. I also have a problem where all the mana actually just falls down this pit, which is not very good when you're trying to not lose at something that you've lost at quite a bit. So yeah, I'm just going to use the gun for this stage just because I can really laser down these guys. And try and make sure that I actually get most of this down. Okay, so we got the Dark Mage over here. Let's kill the Dark Mage right away. I guess I should put the stuff on the other side just because the Dark Mage, I think he always spawns on the left side. I don't know why I've never put stuff on the left side. Or maybe this is the only time that I haven't been doing it. I'm just a dummy. This playthrough. There we go. Dark Mage is down. Now we've killed them all. That wasn't so bad. Oh, we got the Dragon Egg. This is a material? There we go. We got 3 Defender medals, which is totally not enough to get us the next weapon, because I think we need 25 for when we unlock the next weapon. And it's always a good idea to have more than enough Defender medals for the next section, because yeah, that'd be pretty terrifying. Ooh, we can turn the Dragon Egg with Souls of Night, 100 Souls of Night, 50 Dark Sun Fragments, and Exodium Clusters, which I'm fairly certain you get from from something insane, like something insanely late. Yeah, that's fairly interesting. The Gaze of the Crystal. Christ Hammer? Man, I want to get that now. But yeah, I'm going to equip this just because this is honestly one of the coolest pets. He's pretty cool. And he doesn't, like, invade your vision all that much, which is nice, compared to other pets. So yeah, that'll be it for this episode. It's been shorter, and I wanted to keep it shorter, honestly. If you enjoyed... man, this is always so awkward to say. Are you James? You know, you're not James? Okay, bye. So yeah, many clothiers have been slain in the making of this video. I'll let you know how many red hats I have. I have 7, I have 8 red hats, and I've been selling them too. So yeah. Ooh, this guy. This is the guy. Right? Oh, this is the music box guy. Nice. Let's change the music box before we switch it up. We'll go with where is it? We'll go with Higher Abyss, because Higher Abyss is always nice to listen to. So let's plop this down right here, and then turn this one off. There we go. Now we got some nice abyss themes in our house. So yeah, if you liked the video, please push the like button. I know it's so awkward to say this. And if you want to subscribe, that'd be very nice. I do want to get to, quote-unquote, part... Lincoln is not the correct clothier name. I'm sorry, sir. Where do you live? Yeah, if you wanted to subscribe, that'd be nice. I mean, it's not really like I'm offering that much here. Yeah, killed another clothier. Quality content. I'll see you guys in the next episode.